Welcome to the 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony for the College of Health and Human Services. Out of respect for graduates and guests, please silence your cell phones, remain in your seats, and, most importantly, refrain from using air horns or any distracting devices that may interrupt the ceremony. Please direct your attention to the screens above and enjoy this video that captures our pride in being made at Sac State.
We spend so much time here thinking about who we're going to be. After all, what else is there? Showing up, doing the work, and hoping for the brightest of futures. But what about everything in between? Like working 2 jobs and serving as president of a fraternity, connecting with students, and acting as a pillar in the community. That's character. How about taking a full-time course load, becoming a servant in ROTC, and recognized as a top cadet in the nation while working full-time night shifts? That's dedication. Becoming the Arts and Letters Director in Student Government, holding a 4.0 while entering a master's program and taking care of 3 kids? That's perseverance. Overcoming health challenges, returning stronger, and becoming president of a jiu-jitsu team. That's grit. Becoming a first-generation graduate student, showing up to push the boundaries of creativity, being bolder and braver to be someone great. The truth is, we're always becoming. But today, we are Sac State graduates, and there's still so much more to become.
And now, please welcome the Dean's Platform Party and the President's Platform Party.
Good morning. I am Dr. Erica Cameron, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Welcome, graduates, to your 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony. We begin this ceremony with the recognition that the land our campus and the Golden One Center are on today was and continues to be the homelands of the indigenous people of this area, the Nisenan Pawanan, the Nisenan, and the Miwok. Historically, the larger Sacramento area and its rivers serve as a gathering place for many local tribes from the surrounding valley and foothills, including the Southern Maidu, Putwin, and Wintun. Sacramento State recognizes these lands and riverways as unceded traditional territories of these Native peoples. We further recognize these California Native nations and respect their sovereignty. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm the university's commitment to build relationships and foster a university environment of success to better serve Native nations and communities. We now ask that the audience please rise if you are able for the singing of the national anthem, performed today by Julian Cunningham from the Sacramento State School of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. Welcome. I'm Mary McGuire. I serve as the Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, and we are so pleased and honored that you're with us this morning to celebrate the amazing achievements of these graduates. This is an incredibly proud day for the college and certainly for Sacramento State. I now have the privilege of recognizing the members of the platform party, including leadership from the College of Health and Human Services over here. The associate deans and the chairs are with us. We also have the Dean's Award recipient for this year and the student commencement speaker who you'll hear from shortly. I'm also very pleased to welcome the esteemed members of the President's Cabinet and honorary degree recipient Anne Fong. Please join me in thanking them for being with us today. It's now my privilege to introduce the President of Sacramento State, Dr. Luke Wood.
How's everyone doing this morning? All right, well, my name is Luke Wood, and I have the pleasure of serving as the president of Sacramento State, and I also happen to be a two-time alum of this institution as well. So graduates, you are joining over 300,000 alumni, a network of Hornets who have changed this region and this world. And in fact, many of our alumni are in the audience today. If you're part of our alumni and you're in the audience, can you make some noise for our graduates? Now, there are two major ceremonies that we have in terms of student transition at Sacramento State. One is commencement, where we're here today to celebrate a job well done, your accomplishments, crossing the stage at graduation. But the other one is convocation, when we welcome the new students to Sacramento State. They have the opportunity to meet the deans, they have the opportunity to learn more about the experience that they're transitioning into. And during that time, I say the same thing to all of our new and incoming students, that the good experiences that you have in your life, but even more so, the challenging ones, they perfectly prepare you for your purpose in this world. For many of you, your achievement today is more remarkable because of the challenges that you had to navigate while also excelling in the classroom. Whether you balance the demands of employment, challenges with transportation, being an international or undocumented student, stress, anxiety, providing for others, a challenging upbringing, being a parent, or the loss of a loved one, the road to today for many of you wasn't easy. But these experiences have perfectly molded you to be able to change the world in a way that no one else could. No one could do it like you because no one has traveled the road that you have. You are overcomers, you are believers, you are visionaries, you are the hopes and dreams of our ancestors. As Nipsey Hussle said in Bases Loaded, there are a couple people in every generation that weren't supposed to make it out, but they decoded the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language, reminds people of their strength and all of the stolen greatness. So let's take a moment with that in mind to give some respect to some of the amazing students that we have within our midst. If you are a first generation college student and you are among our graduates today, can you stand or otherwise make yourself be known? All right. How about this? If you transferred from a community college to Sacramento State, can you stand and make yourself be known? All right, so stay standing, stay standing. So what we're gonna do is on the count of three, I want you to shout out the community college that you last attended, that you transferred from, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's hear it one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's amazing. If any of our graduates are veterans, or if you're a veteran who's in the audience, Will you stand or otherwise make your presence be known so we can thank you for your service? And finally, for those graduates who are parents or caregivers, will you please stand or otherwise make your presence be known? Now, graduates, it's your turn to thank some of those who are in the audience today. Please join me in thanking the people who helped get you across the finish line. If it was your parent, your grandparent, your sibling, your partner, your children, your cousin, your coworker, your friend, your play cousin, whoever it might be, we also make sure that we give them some respect for all they've done to help you reach this point. And lastly, we need to acknowledge the people who helped make us reach this point, our amazing faculty and staff here at Sacramento State who supported you in the classroom and out of the classroom. If you're a faculty member or staff member at Sacramento State, can you please stand so that we can recognize you? So during this spring commencement, Sacramento State will confer degrees upon more than 6,400 graduates. In combination with the students who commenced in winter, that's nearly 9,000 students who are graduating, which is an impressive number, but even more impressive when you consider the current circumstances. You're graduating at a time of unprecedented change, uncertainty, and reinvention. Like dropping 3 albums at the same time as a way of escaping a recording contract, you probably felt like you had to work 3 times as hard to get half as far. Embarking on a journey across this new landscape of higher education requires the spirit of an explorer. You signed up to earn a degree at a time when doing so may have felt risky, but you were willing to take that risk, and now you get to reap those rewards. Last month, the world watched as 4 other explorers accepted the risk and boarded a vessel named Orion. This group of astronauts traveled more than 250,000 miles from Earth, surpassing the human distance that was previously recorded by Apollo 13. Like the crew of Artemis II, you are explorers on the brink of your greatest adventure. This moment belongs to you. Today is your launch. You have spent months, years, even a lifetime preparing for this mission. You sacrificed sleep, you wrote papers, you solved equations, you analyzed and synthesized knowledge from textbooks and lectures and articles and internships. You readied yourself to push beyond those boundaries, break those records, and make your mark on this planet and beyond. And now you enter into the great unknown. What life holds for you from this point is uncharted. You planned and you prepped and you practiced so that you'd be ready for this day and for any conceivable variable or outcome that may come after this day. But the nature of human existence is that planning, preparing, and practicing can only take us thus far. The rest is a beautiful mystery, and your next mystery awaits you. Regardless of where that mystery takes you, one fact will still remain, that you can always call Sacramento State your hive and your home, and you have a swarm of people who can always be here to cheer and support you. Your Hornet family will always be here for you. So congratulations to the class of 2026 and Stingers up. And now it's my turn to introduce you to your student body president, Aaron Joe Carr.
Good morning, everyone. Come on, there's no homework tonight. Good morning, everyone. Graduates, you made it. Even when Canvas was down for one beautiful moment and we thought we would graduate without finals, you still made it. You survived exams, deadlines, late night study sessions, and the greatest challenge of all time, finding parking when you're already 5 minutes late. And that is why today marks a victory. There's a line from Gurbani that I love to live by, which says, "Man jeete jag jeet," I repeat, Manjeet Jagjeet, which means conquer your mind, conquer the world. Before you step into the world, before you chase your dreams, the first battle that you have to fight is often within your own selves. It's fighting that little voice that tells you that you do not belong to be here or that you are not enough. And then when you get over that little voice, is when you conquer the world. And that is why today we celebrate each one of you. We celebrate the students who left their countries to follow their dreams, the first generation students who walked a path no one in their family ever did, student parents, working students, transfer students, undocumented students, veterans, caregivers, and everyone who carried responsibilities that were not always visible. Each one of you fought a battle of your own, and each one of you won. And you may not know what's ahead. You may not know what's next for you. But when you rise above that fear and self-doubt, there's no room, there's no future, no dream where you do not belong. And while you do that, I challenge you to recognize your why and stay close to it. My parents, even though thousands of miles away in India, still continue to be the reason why I want to wake up in the morning and take over the day. So I hope you do that when you take these next steps. And from now on, wherever life takes you, wherever you go, always remember you'll always be made at Sac State. Our hive, our home, stingers up.
Thank you, President Carr. Honorary degrees are awarded on behalf of the California State University Board of Trustees and the California State University, Sacramento, in recognition of recipients' outstanding achievements. I would now like to congratulate Ann Fong, the recipient of the Honorary Doctorate of Laws. Ann, will you please join me at the podium? Ann Fong's journey exemplifies the values, ideals, and aspirations of the California State University system. As the daughter of refugee parents, she embodies resilience, determination, and the pursuit of excellence. Her trajectory from Sacramento State student to accomplished attorney and business leader reflects the transformative power of higher education. By establishing Fong Law, she not only built a thriving woman-owned legal practice, but she also ensured that underrepresented and minoritized communities across California have access to justice. She has leveraged her professional platform to advocate for fairness, equity, and dignity. Beyond her legal victories, her active involvement in charitable causes and her dedication to cultural communities highlights her commitment to the common good. Her focus on issues related to education has resulted in powerful changes to institutional structures and individual student lives. Through her philanthropy, advocacy, mentorship, and institutional support, she has shown tremendous generosity and care for our community. Her dedication to these causes and values makes her a most meritorious recipient of the Honorary Doctorate of Law degrees from CSU and from Sacramento State. Now I'd like to ask Provost Erica Cameron to join me at the podium to assist with the official hooding of Dr. Ann Fong. Hold it for a moment. So I'm gonna put it back in here. So please join me in recognizing Ann Fong for her contributions and warmly welcome her to the podium as she will give you her remarks.
Okay, nothing is wrong today, okay? This is so amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the honor, Dr. Wood, Sacramento State University. This means so much to me. As a daughter of immigrants, my parents came to America with nothing but the hopes and dreams that their children could possibly have a chance, an education, and to live the American dream. And so, Mom and Dad, thank you. I love you. This is the highest honor, and I could not have done it without them. But there's also one other special person in this room by the name of Jim Peckham, who I'd like to dedicate this honor to. Jim, everyone give Jim applause, please, please. Let me tell you about this man named Jim. He drove all the way from San Jose this morning and to be here. And I want to tell you the story about Jim and how he helped my family out. When my parents came to America, they had nothing but the shirts on their backs. They knew nothing, no culture, no language, nothing. And because of Jim Peckham and his family, my parents were able to learn the culture. They got a job, they learned how to be American, and they raised us, a family of 5. And everything, every value I have has been instilled upon my parents, but it was Jim that opened up his heart and showed us what it meant, what it means just to be a good person, what it means to truly be an American and to help your neighbor. And so, Jim, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing my family. And honestly, for the reason I'm standing here is because you showed me, what it means to live a life that is fulfilled. As a lawyer, I wanted to be a lawyer to help people, always number one. For a long time, I was chasing success. And to me, success was titles. It was, how many, offices can I own and where can I live, and none of that matters, guys. So when I look at you, class of 2026, I encourage you, I want you to chase your dreams. Go out, go all in, do everything you can. But at the end of the day, just remember what you're doing it for. Just remember your purpose. And I found that my purpose and what really fulfilled me in my career was to be able to open doors for others, just like doors were open for me. So when you go out there, just remember that whatever you do, even if you may not be in a position to open doors or doors were not open for you, just make sure you do that, because this day and age, it moves so fast. We're in a day where you can get answers by bot and AI, but humanity can never be overtaken by, we need to remember what humanity is about. It's about heart, compassion. It's about taking care of one another. It's about helping a stranger when you don't have to. And when I told Jim, I've never met this man. I grew up 45 years and met him only recently. We lost touch. My family asked me to find him. I found him last year. And we finally got to thank him for everything that he has done. And look at us now, a generation. I'm standing here because he decided to help my parents 40-something years ago. So graduates, take that with you. I hope you guys have a ripple effect in everything you do. And congratulations. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, President Wood, and congratulations to Ann Fong. It is now my honor to introduce the College of Health and Human Services Dean's Honor recipient for the 2025-26 academic year, Tegan Maria Reynosa from the Division of Criminal Justice. Tegan is a criminal justice major with a minor in sociology, a Latina first-generation college student, and an educational opportunity program affiliated scholar. She brings lived experience and academic insight to justice reform. As a survivor of domestic violence and a mother of 4, she is committed to advocating for vulnerable communities and advancing restorative justice. She will pursue a career in law and public service. Please join me in congratulating Tegan Marie Reynosa. I now have the distinct pleasure of introducing this year's student commencement speaker. Please help me welcome Nalian Shum from the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders.
morning, Sacramento State's 2026 graduates, families, faculty, and friends. Graduation is more than receiving a new degree. It's a sign of unwavering perseverance, determination, and the next step in your journey. Through Sacramento State, we were able to practice discipline, especially when we struggled and motivation was just not enough to keep us going. Discipline is defined by the self-control to act, even when your feelings say otherwise. All of the graduates here today have practiced discipline, and they should be so incredibly proud of themselves. When your motivation comes up short, remember, you had the ultimate drive to complete your degree despite adversity. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. So when life challenges you again, because it will, remember, you can do hard things. And you have proven that by graduating here today. This is what it means to be made at Sac State. Last but not least, I'd love to thank my loved ones right over there, my best friends here, and the Communication Sciences and Disorders faculty, who helped support me throughout my journey. Congratulations, class of 2026. I can't wait for all of you to start your new journey. Stingers up!
All right, so for most of us here today, commencement is a time of joy and pride. And for some of us, that joy and pride can also be accompanied with heartache. Anytime we lose a member of our Sacramento State community, it is painful. The loss of a student is especially heartbreaking. Today, I ask you to join me in honoring a member of our Hornet family, Victor Castaneda, who we lost far too soon. Victor Castaneda was a fourth-year kinesiology major at Sacramento State with the goals of pursuing a master's degree and becoming a PE teacher. He wanted to make an impact in the lives of children and encourage them to have a positive relationship with health and movement. Victor had a heart for helping others, and professors remember him as someone who regularly supported his classmates. As a student, Victor sat in the front, asked insightful questions, and was attentive, engaged, and well-prepared. One professor said about Victor, all of his work was not just submitted early, but completed with care, attention to details, and depth. He always asked thoughtful questions, not to impress, but because he genuinely wanted to understand. He was deeply inquisitive and remarkably intelligent, though he humbly hid those qualities. Victor loved being a Hornet. He enjoyed working at the well, tailgating at Hornet football games with his friends, and eating Panda Express at the University Union. Throughout his time at Sacramento State, Victor balanced school and work and was an active member of the Christian Students Club on campus. His favorite Bible verse was Matthew 19:26. Jesus looked at them and said, "With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible." Victor's family holds this verse very close to his memory. It is my privilege to confer a posthumous degree to honor Victor's academic accomplishments. I would like to ask Dean McGuire to join me in presenting Victor's diploma to his family, Luz, Viviana, and Eric. Will you all please join me at the podium?
Good morning. I'm Robert Peretti, Associate Dean in the College of Health and Human Services. You may have noticed that some of our graduates are wearing a brightly colored cloth draped over their robes today. This is the hood and is a part of the academic regalia worn by those receiving their doctoral and master's degrees. The velvet trim of the hood denotes the field of study, while the colors inside the hood represent the institution awarding the degree. The hood is an announcement of your new status within the academic community. It symbolizes the dedication and determination required to earn doctoral and master's degrees. In addition to the hood, you may observe that our doctoral candidates wear gowns distinguished by velvet panels and a traditional doctoral tam in place of the mortarboard cap. These elements reflect the highest level of academic accomplishment. Our doctoral and master's graduates will be individually recognized before the undergraduate candidates for each college. Now we move to the part of the ceremony that individually recognizes all graduates from the College of Health and Human Services. This is the part you've been waiting for. We understand that this part of the ceremony is long. We allow each and every graduate the opportunity to cross the stage, receive their certificate of participation, and be greeted and congratulated by their academic college dean and President Wood. Out of respect for your fellow graduates and their families, please don't stop to pose for pictures on the stage, as that takes away from the moment of the graduate behind you. Your degree, though, will be officially conferred after the individual recognitions.
The Doctor of Audiology, or AUD, is a terminal degree designed to prepare candidates for professional practice in audiology. Now presenting the AUD candidates.
Now presenting Doctorate of Audiology, Elomar Alvarado, Noemi Celio, Riley Hannah Kinder, Monique Celine Merrill, Elizabeth Bailey Wiley, Mallory Sellens O'Connell.
Congratulations to our AUD candidates. Now presenting the College of Health and Human Services Master's candidates.
Now presenting Master of Science, Criminal Justice, Kevin Feng Yu, Hannah J. Torres, Armando Isaac Hernandez, Giovanni Joel Lorraine, now presenting Master of Science, Communication Sciences and Disorders, Mia Bellecci, Giselle Juarez, Eugenia Maria Diaz Mogoyan, Vanessa A. Payan, Amber Lee Mahoney, Lauren Grace Mahoney, Kimberly Alexandria Hickam, Jade Alexis Silva, Suzanne Simmons, Emily De La Cruz, Janelle Victoria Sandoval Dillig, Elvina Biletskaya, Shannon Grace Burke, Julian Monique Soto. Ehsan Yasmin Abuljud. Sky Taylor Villanueva Santos. Emily Delgadillo. Adriana Acevedo. Nadezhda Bobileva. Now presenting Master of Public Health, Jen Rayleigh Miller. Atefa Hakimi.
Victoria Garcia.
Gabriela Villanueva. Emily Coviello. Noelle Amy Jamari. Octavia Bickham. China Lajane Ellis. Celine Marie Perez. Symphony Algodon. Emma Adriana Heffernan. Reina Guadalupe Perales. Jaylene N. Capuchino Gutierrez. Alondra Garcia. Now presenting Master of Science, Nursing, Sukhneet Kaur Dillon. Simranjit Kaur. Jacqueline Canero. Penny Chia. Dita Adhikari. Maria Fernanda Hernandez. Jennifer Martinson. Valerie Teresa Robinson. Courtney Cheyenne Kurtz. Asia Marie Pearl Lay Madison. Courtney P. Thompson. Kailea Nicole Rosario. Now presenting Master of Social Work, Imani McAfee. Luis Angel Acevedo.
Todd Ward Rayners.
Gabriela Rodriguez. Sarah Bennett Lewis. Tuba Ishak. Darlene Donis. Paulina Hernandez. Amy Gopar Jimenez. Ryan Mina Verdu. Kayla Valle. Patricia Itzel Geronimo. Aubrey Lynn Owen. Macy Kaylin Shirley. Carla Patricia Salazar Martinez. Leslie Morella Alvarez. Laura Magali Correa. Brianna Shanae Osborne. Caden Rouse O'Flaherty. Rosa Elizabeth Collin Vasquez. Berenice Torres. Nancy Isidro Ruvalcaba. Kayla Monique Vibriesca. Raimundo Sevilla. Amanda Rose Orsini. Noemi Gonzalez. Walter Ian England. Emily Sue Levine. Cassiopeia Antoinette Patchen. Harold Jordan. Nadia Sosnovsky. Michelle Castañeda Lopez Cronix. Jamarian Shalea Ramirez Hayes. Kayla Alexia Carballo. Nina R. Chavez. Simran Gill. Michelle Oriza. Cindy Tien Lee. Madeline Milton. Shyla Everett. Marissa Lynn Turner. Alani Flores. Laura Jean Savory. Elena Ohelinsna. Tira R. Yazel. Elias Robert Cruz. Tina Lou Watson. Veronica Andreyushkin. Nung Among Vang. Corey A. Stewart. Juliana Monet Hernandez. Michaela Holland. Yesenia Isabel Vasquez. Kayla Nelson. Harold Hinojosa.
Now presenting the College of Health and Human Services bachelor's candidates.
Shakir R. O'Neill. Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Chair, Heather Thompson.
Lauren Elizabeth Valeria. Alyssa Grace Bristol. Lydia Young. Ingrid Moshan. Celica Garcia Villa. Julia Catherine Smith. Lauren Greenwood. Yana Kucher. Kendall Marie Milligan. Elizabeth White Reed. Elizabeth Garza Herrera. Kira Marie Moore. Brianda Paiz. Daniela Martinez. Mercedes Alyssa Alexandra Stone. Gianna Marie Geronimo Cohen. Camille Hernandez. Maria Bertha Rivera Gomez. Emma Nicole Martinez. Nolian Shum. Sumaya Yasser Albadani. Daisy Janessa Cifuentes Beltran. Kaya Zimmer. Juliana Maria Delgadillo. Emily Menezes. Avery Brown. Emmeline Teresa Borelli. Annalise Acuna. Jade Yvette Castillo. Ariana Isabella Alvarado. Raven Ann Roth. Caitlin Marie Summers. Courtney Faye Trulock. Grace Ann Wool. Miraya Fe Gomez. Evelyn Gutierrez. Rocio Ojeda Barajas. Mia Karina Miranda. Savon Downing. Flora Valentina Ibarra, Chloe Ho, Alfredo Rivera, Berenice Olmos, Haley Swanson Rice, Molly Verdorn Hill, Nahla Mesihovich, Anna Mary Carrasca, Melody Virginia Rainwater, Jenna Lynn Casper, Sophie Elizabeth Euland, Emily Ariano, Laura Stetsenko, Caitlin Elizabeth O'Callahan, Karina Perez, Jenseny A. Russell Corpus, Andrea Lopez, Anisha Kaur Sandhu, Jillian Abigail Whitrick, Reina Alessia Vallejo, Mackenzie Isabella Jones, Kalina Angelina Chavez, Ayana Georgette Greenlee, Karina Moskaluk, Monica Alejandra Uribe Solorzano, Walacia Tanisha Brown, Layla Joseph Mozeb, Sofia Guerrero, Alia Gonzalez, Cindy Sai, Harneet Kaur, Arlene Kaur Sandhar, Daniela Joy Hauk Vishnevsky, Gwyneth May Lauren, Olga Baranchikova, Dalia Elise Herrera, Ethan Sheldon Astor, Henry Powell, Hunter A. Lilly, Diana Rubio Quintero, Gianna Aujoli Contreras, Miliani Ruiz,
Catherine Forbes Goodnow,
Madison Hogger, Maya Alexa Madison, Serenity Paz Campos, Julie Ann Tricoli, Jessica Dawn Selg. Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice,
Chair Tim Croysdale,
Haleh Mohammed Ali, Deontay Williams, Elliot Pickering,
Danielle Nicole Leon, Andrea Elizabeth Lira,
Haider Ali Kadam,
Hyde Ali Kadum,
Caitlin Furiman, Madison Mer Fontes, Yulisa Rivas, Angelica Hajaz, Angelina Ruby Rodriguez Santoya, Alyssa Rose Eaker, Alejandra Duarte Perez, Isabel Castillo, Tracy Rochelle Fee, Jillian Janae Dobbins, Caitlin Taylor Smith, Sharnay Bergen, Heather Shalais, Rebecca, David Lopez Ayajon, Benjamin Alexander Juarez, Reina M. Velasquez, Claudia N. Steiner,
Randall W. Dworsick,
Evelyn Baron Vieira, Roman Nun Torres, Jacob R. Small, Emilio Esteban Mena, Savannah Nicole Gomez, Sofia Vasquez Huguet, Verena Elizabeth Daniela Ortiz, Aurelie Odalis Patino, Rushley Maurice E. Esquejo, Evelyn Flores Segoviano, Tegan Marie Reynosa, Luis Gerardo Campos, Kiara Caesar, Ariana Butler, Manila Tao, Jalen Jacinto Latson, Jesse Yahir Ortega Lopez,
Gabrielle Espinosa,
Logan Clayton Johnson, Kiara Zuleika Pacheco, Harutun Chans, Angel Chine, Christian Gil Arellano, Caitlin Akemi Noonan, Coronado Yamir Warner, Brandon Victor Arthur Bartram, Dylan Kendrick Bartram, Savannah Tessa K. Woods, Haley Pauline Cortez, Jaden Scott Palmquist, Zedek Noel Shung, Pedro Vasquez Luna, Eric Lohr, Kyle Daniel Yee, Luis Fernando Ruelas, Berenice Garcia, Regina Pratap, Eshita Patak, Trinity Ashley Ames, Emma Esmeralda Perez, Eileen Solis Vargas, Safa Ahmed, Carla Michelle Ellen Garcia,
Catherine Olivia Johnson,
Cristal Bravo Soto, Emily Ruth Hawk, Nellie Cruz, Megan Bui, Monette Molina, Alyssa Linda Naharo, Angelina C. Naharo, Christina Maya Sakata, Alyssa Hernandez, Christian Salvador Garcia, Denise Bianca Jaramilia Rowe, Esmeralda Garcia Diaz, Andre Barrazo, Cherish D. Knight, Santiago Vicente Tell, Malia Anisa Escudero, Elizabeth Kate Weinhauer, Anmol Singh Bariana, Samaja Renee Brandon, Matthew Meade Nguyen, Daniel Lee Solazano, Jeanette Williams, Samantha Lynn Lua. Maria Guadalupe Hernandez. Isabel Rose Lena Hutto. Leslie Perez Magana. Stephanie Bribieska. Lisette Navarro Nova. Olivia Alexis Williams Fernandez. Adrian Hernandez. Tavir Kaur. Gabriela G. Nevarez. Francesca Nicole Souza.
Gabriela G. Navarez. Francesca Nicole Sousa.
Jameson Carpenter. Olivia Marie Batson Martinez. Emma Deborah Rose Hall. Jacqueline Perez Ojeda. Norma Angelica Perez Ojeda. Erica Hawkins. Areli Guadalupe Ramirez Ruiz. Andrea Gallardo Arias. Lisbeth Hernandez. Avril Maya Hernandez. Eileen Sosa Medina. Caroline L. Haro Isidro. Andrew Vega. Mariana Rivera Parra. Jimena Aguilar Camino. Ashley Marie Gonzalez. Abigail Ramirez. Yahaira Yorheli Bautista. Madeline Rose Hunt. Veronica Yamile Alfaro. Aurelia Veronica Arevalo. Azrael Alexander Torres. Caden Royce Castaneda. David Adrian Reyes. Jorge Rangel. Gilberto Hernandez. Jasmine Amador Arango. Garrett Danner Edwards. Odalis Denise Ortiz Carreno. Jason Stewart Pete. Dulce Maria Zepeda Munguia. Kyla Cassandra Maniago Ong. Rachel Aviva Keating. Alexander Calderon. Lana Medina Ahmadi. Kinsey Bowles. Alejandra Segura Ramirez. Pua Tao. Christopher Michael Kent. Jeremias Ramos Rodriguez. Valeria Morales. Lisbeth Sabino. Michael Otto Clem. Sikander Shazad. Devon Lam Trin Win. Santino Barajas. Justin Mason. Alex Adrian Gonzalez Castro. Cindy Vargas Atrisco. Madison Eileen Wild. Justice Azevedo. Dylan Andrew Joseph. Mark Ross Saunders. Jaime Zavala Fonseca. Kenneth Harong. Amanda Elizabeth Leeper. Trevor Tekumi Kluntz. Andy DeLeon. Jonathan Contrato. Christina Catherine Cavalli. Joseph Andrew Marquez. Nadine Elizabeth Oakley. David Julius Nichols. Alia Jeanette Zarate. Layla Ruiz. Hetsamani Hernandez. Ana Maria Cerratos Ruiz. Diana L. Ramirez Cabrera. Abigail Elizabeth Richards.
Taylor Robin Lanza.
Miranda Ariel Posas. Chloe Michelle Harbas. Aiden Natush. Mackenzie Ann Charlotte Natush. Faith Phillips. Ashley Lauren Brenning.
Taylor Mulkey.
Naomi Ochoa Araujo. Fatumata Jete. Nailea Eileen Mora Guzman. Isela Bibriesca. Ana E. Martinez. Haley Nicole Vermillion. Rosalia Alicia Quesada. Kiranjit Kaur. Maria Elizabeth Cruz.
Andrew J. Stolzik.
Sierra Marie Marine. Roseleni Cruz Garcia. Deju Shirlene Ramirez. Valeria Irina Goodall. Susan Lily Yalda. Parastu Amy Gazizadeh. Kimberly De Dios. Juliana Castaneda Flores. Lisbeth Susana Chavez Rodriguez. Annabelin Sotelo Silva. Donald Calderon. Tyler Kai Garcia Ward. Joshvir Singh Soti. Kylie A. Burgess.
Shannon Marie Beckman.
Jaya Vikash. Brenda Lopercio Hernandez. Mateo Daniel Vera. Destiny Rochelle Martinez. Andrea Victoria Leal. Sarah Christine Kier. Kylie Ann York. David Guzuvati. Vadim Savenko. Danielle Martino. Isabella Jasmine Figueroa. Berenice Garcia. Aaliyah Jade Escalera. Mark Santos. Gabe Carter. Edgar Marroquin. Stephanie Frias.
Kia Zong.
Pedro de Jesus Villanueva Monfil. Jonathan B. Pimentel. David Cervantes. Kenneth Sterling Spooner. Michelle Ruby Valdivia. Genesis Luisiana Flores Mercado. Malia Clark. Nadia Ionin. Medina H. Gausi. Leslie Palacios Estrada. Itzi Urani Navarrete Balderas. Amilet Esmeralda Farias. Diana Salazar Valencia. Ashen Exuzu Shang. Jeremiah Joseph Gorton. Taja Smith. Edwin Celis. Moises Huerta.
Ulysses Klein.
Vanessa Maria Diaz. Cherise Joyner. Jennifer Baez. Skylar Jake Wilson. Anthony Thomas Richards. Valeria Ochoa. Angelica Reyes. Jennifer Christina Alvarez. Ashley Lynn Pelayo. Angela Olivia Proka. Harmeet Kaur. Lisa Lopez. Ashley Calderon Chavez. Hayden A. Debensick. Gabriela Nicole Ruiz. Joanna Perez. Ainaz Rahimpour. Desiree Elizabeth Elliott. Jasmine Holland. Hannah Dam. Jalen King. Kylie Rose Dugarian. Capri Noel Dace. Brian Christopher Gersalia. Alexander Solis. Luis Jorge Hernandez. Corey Allen Lair. Divyanshu Zaveri. Vanessa Munoz Gonzalez. Natalie Rodriguez Paroqua. Ogichi Elias. Ariana Jamaica Farrell. Brianna Alexis Brown. Jazz Brooks. Michael Dmitrievich Litnov. Athena Heinlein. Clara Elizabeth Osgood. Eduardo Espinosa. Natalia Hanna. Jamie Josefina Vargas. Annette Liza Tejada. Melissa Marquez Bolaños. Leslie Hasso. Samantha Crystal Nunez. Karina Yesenia Raimundo. Mia Reese Villegas. Laisha Rodriguez. Lynette Marie Lopez Minera. Brendan Rosas. Arturo Luis Tovar. Jasmine Alvarez. Ashley Lucian.
James Gillespie.
Amber Andrea Cuevas. Kiala Afoka. Natalia Simone Turner. Emma Lizette Martinez Aguirre.
Medina Chaudhry.
Arath Acosta Aranda. Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Kinesiology.
Associate Chair Amanda Morris.
Landon Lewis Kane. Mia Kumiko.
Melanie Marr.
Jalen Tuan. Eric Season Pring Jr. Vishal S. Prasad. Cody Tufts. Kirk Lawrence Flores. Aiden Mueller. Brandon James Kreis. Christopher Anthony Diaz. Andres Eleazar Cisneros Cuevas. Patrick Dean Gamboa Kubaku. Michael Jacobs. Mikey Mangles. Ahmad Zahur Elahi. Nathan Shane Ryder. Cooper Jagger Love.
Carly Sage Spahn.
Kellen Quinley. Abigail Lauren Smith. Alyssa Hope Benjamin. Jessica Renee Martinez. Eliza Elena Banuelos. Isaiah Rodriguez. Benjamin Xavier Norori. Judarian Wright. Cameron Lee. Timothy James Plowman. Blake Samuel Staton. Ryan Nishida. Alan David Cordova. Yenchi Thao. Sela Reese Pons. Emna Maryam Belhaj Mohammed. Taryn A. Rose. Andrea Natalie Carrasco. Riley Kimio Nomura. Taylor L. Mayer. Kalina Dene Tauili. Camila Armenta. Ileana Miraya Olivares. Austin Green. Joshua Jimenez. Eric Diego Camilo. Nilash Sodiho. Mia Delizo. Joseph Torres. Tyler William Otanuku Foster. Carl Ronquillo.
Jose Manuel Rosell Jr.
Myrin Rodriguez Garcia. William Rodrigo Arias. Cassidy Elizabeth Drake. Christina Elizabeth Simon. Cameron James Brower. Carlos Zepeda. Maximus David Alfaro Duran. Ana Novarok. Andrea Gabriela Hernandez. Veronica Diana de la Vega Alcazar.
Elena Kostyuk.
Nor Barham. Mariam Al-Bakri. Sana Amadzi. Naya Marie Alvarez. Jack Tangerman Velez. Rachel Michelle Handy. Brian Luquago. Mary Ruth Williams.
Bruno Leon Gonzalez.
Anthony Maynard Miller. Ana Thais Calderon Alvarez. Lakshmi Vallabhanani, Taylor Morgan Denige, Diana Origel Madrigal, Ashley Salazar Camacho,
Herbert Manuel Ceballos Calderon.
Giselle Arcos,
Emily A. Garcia Penuelas.
Maria Hernandez Mendieta, Carlos Crisanto Lindsay Oliveira, Jana Aurora Alonso, Jacob G. Ma, Miguel Angel Alvarado, Kent Brian M. Pachon, Timothy Seychow, Marissa Veronica Lopez, Michael Enrique Ayala, Ronil J. Kumar, Braden Mezusaka, Matthew Coleman, Don Toe, Rami Mehta, Nicholas Grant Dockery, Hamza Mohammed Sheikh, Jacqueline Munoz Ruiz,
Jessica Ann Honick.
Mariah Howe, Jacqueline Ochoa, Emma Josephine Thompson, Olivia N. Schmidt, Shay Apollonia Zletnich, Oluwato Milayo Grace Ogunrinde, Tiffany Villarreal, Kayleigh Michelle Jacobs, Asael Esteban Aguado Gutierrez, Josue Alberto Esparza, Martin Macias Nunez, Glory Jean Montales Garvin, Brian Zacarias, Javier Alejo, Dariene Nahirabit Montejano, Samantha Michaela Goins, Timothy Lee, Nate Ball, Braden Alyssa Durrett, Janice Nicole Salazar Harmon, Sophia Olivia Lee, Kian Reed Gibson, Daniela Barra Jacobo, Bella Summer Moore, Isabel Leilani Palmatier, Harper Ann Waring, Lucas E. Jimenez, Lenny Risling, Victoria Ramirez, Jordan Khalil Williams, Giuseppe Alessandro T. Aban, Dylan Richard Nosrati, Kendall James Matthews, Emma Campos, Alec Cole Matheson, Fabio Hernandez, Curtis Nathan Chu Vang, Mia M. Guevara, Vincent Shane Nicholas Cook, Francis Marie Martinez, Christian Cade Gretline, Mackay Woodard, Andy Keith Liu, Derek Thomas Dunn, Tyler Benson Coe, Anthony Saldivar, Nicholas Brendan Ramirez, Victor David Villarreal, Madeline Rose Dean, Brandon Daniel Fang. Cristina Aquetzali Gonzalez Salinas. Salomon Gomez. Jose Armando Landeros Martinez. Dominic Devon Stevens. Antonio Zelaya. Carlos Francisco Zelaya. Diego Montano. Sora Keith Takioka. Finn Gendernelik. Adam Chow. Aaron Samuel Villanueva Thomas. Joshua Moore. John Xiong. Alyssa N. Huynh. Leslie Eileen Sandoval. Michaela Coburn. Anaya Jordan Samuel. Jenna Ferreira. Cale Donahue Scown. Peyton Knowles. Maddie Brown. Helena Pearl Olesia Jones. Jacob Cameron Pena. Tonantzin Claudina Melvin. Gurpreet Kaur Daliwal. Yosaline Pantoja. Rosalba Espinosa. Leslie Annette Pulido. Ma Ray Curtis Williams. Darius Duke Fury. Trini Tring Truong. Rajavir Bahu. Amaya De La Torre.
Hey, 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 graduates. We are at our halftime show. We've gone through half of the graduates here. It is a 3-minute leg stretch. Not enough to do a bio break, but everybody on your feet, in your seat, wherever you feel comfortable. We're gonna play 3 minutes of music. Let's get our party on. Let's get on our feet and move to the beat.
All right, DJ, drop it.
Ready to get started with the next set of graduates.
Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Health Science,
Chair Andrea Becker.
Mia Todd, Jose Mwogogo Esther Iguavan, Caitlin Shea Cruz Andaya, Angelo Joaquin Bulatao Buzon, Anjuli Timalsina, Trinity Alexandra Roberts, Jose Luis Orahel, Michael Vu,
Christian Amando Martinez.
Valeria Perez Sanchez, Eddie Sang Tran, Jeremy Aoyung, Sydney Lee, Brandon Ray Shigeru Ujimori, Selmir Ahmada Sadich, Min Tam Luong, Stephanie Soto, Vanessa Marie Solorzano, Citlali Anahi Garcia, Daniela Gonzalez Martinez, Elizabeth Gianna Surita, Charlene Corey Hoffler, Sienna Karin Piombo, Angelica Yevgenyevna Azarova, Miguel Calderon, Aaron Ventura, Faith Epperson, Jaslyn Fines, Natalie G. Diaz, Trista Giselle von Collenberg, Rosia Jasmine Villanueva Andrade, Jocelyn Sosa Murillo, Mai Ia Xiong, Eva Sofia Chicarello Martinez,
Alexandra Trinado Lanning.
Erica Natalia Gutierrez, Jasleen Kaur Chahal, David William Markel, Helena Yen Nguyen, Maria Sofia Flores, Crisel Joy Cruz, Taylor Simone Skipper, Mariana Gonzalez, Natalia Marie Wolkowski, Marabi Yaneli Naranjo Diaz, Manmeet Gill, Jester Maverick Laquindanum Punsalan, Gerline Kular Carr, Lisette Alicia Estrella,
Daniel J. Valens.
Adriana Monique Vasquez, Yassi Najafi, Maxim Petra Shishin, Logan Yang, Cynthia Valdez Ortiz, Michelle Rodriguez Delgado, Angel Kaisiab Vang, Ali Hamza Toriz, Christian Matthew Flores de la Cruz, John Alfred Selmar Lomboy, Mario Allison Resminia Busin, America Barajas Gonzalez, Dominic Tao, Jonathan T. Kue, Catherine Michelle Vang, Adriana A. Gonzalez, Natalia Herzig Lopez, Ariana Gabrielle Miles, Kiranpreet Kaur Chauhan, Suki Kar, Juan Antonio Calderon, Amy Raven V. Dagdagan, Angel Mar Haddad, Skylar Noel Bayham, Mariana Gonzalez, Rajveer Singh, Aiden Christian Miguel Bonifacio, Morelia Serrano Ojeda, Brianna Cruz Miquel, Alvary A. Perez, Tiffany Song, Amisha Avantika Singh, Lacey Marie Meyer, Francis Amor Corbillion Aguilar, Angela Carolina Solis, Briseda Zavala Perez, Lavon Vang, Mariah Brittany Heim, Corinne Berggraf, Julia Peterson, Sarah H. Mosin, Arezzo Sultani, Ariana Jade Navarro Polello, Alyssa Neoma Gonzalez,
Brianna Gastelum.
Maikia Thao, Carlos Juan Benavides, Dia Joel, Giselle Angeles Zapanta, Cassidy Lou, Christine Marie Simafranca Igai, Suklin Kalsa, Abigail Rose Rodriguez,
Victor Trio.
Anthony N. Anekwe, Patrick Villanueva Mondina, Jason Zheng, Henry Tran, Erica Mendez Gramajo, Arlene Cor Gahir, Susana Lizette Vera Melchor, Brianna Paula Cruz Cisneros, Sydney Rose Blagg, Cadence Emilia Baez Chavez, Avery Joy Farley, Kiara Cassandra Enriquez, Sean Sopal Tan, Olivia Arden Smith, Matthew Suwandono Chan, Madison Deline O'Laughlin, Abigail Rose Tafoya, Gabi Juanita Diaz, Sabrina Bailey Pepito, Donna Lamb, Iridiana Villegas Garcia, Jacqueline Soto, Yvonne Wu, Cristian Manuel Jimenez, Yesenia Yvette Salcedo, Celeste Ayala, Isabella Nicole Courtney, Yesenia Rodriguez Hernandez, Stephanie Emilia Lopez, Marlene Alonso, Alondra Yesenia Altamirano, Yaretsi Maria Sanchez Carpio, Kelly Christine Coaches, Jashandeep Singh Dhaliwal, Charisma R. Singh, Taya Janae Dennis, Araceli Rios, Brittany Camargo Morales, Tabassum Roshanfar, Syra Marisol Reles Modis, Francesca Gabriela Mejia, Lisbeth Perez, Amanda Yer Vang. Melissa Raigoza Martinez. Afnan Kadri. Anna Elizabeth Munoz. Priscilla Figueroa. Diana Itzel Barajas. Leslie Alejandra Renteria. Aliciti Mepafoa Moa. Margie Lee. Edgar Alejandro Hernandez Sigala. Jaden Nia Kelly Alteza Cantillo. Veronica Giselle Mendoza. Mireya Taoti Mojica.
Plura Chado.
Janessa Amanda Haugen. Madison Lair. Alfonso Esquivel. Karina Amadahi Jones. Siham Maharme. Lucia Vang. Jacqueline Ruiz. Elise Antonia Gallardo. Jasmine Ambriz. Alondra Cobian Perez. Gabriella M. Appleby. Jamie Sullivan Akisa. Jasmine Rakestraw. Kylie Suzanne Pendis. Benjamin Rivera Cancio. James Stanley Souza. Tyler Marie Aguilar. Joshua J. Kimbrough. Gabriela Jade Barati Furman. Emily Alyssa Jimenez. Josephine Lopez. Samantha Diaz. Maria Elena Espinosa Ramirez. Miranda Garcia Olvera. Mariam Emmanuel. Natalie Gutierrez Larios. Belen Alfaro Puga. Isabella Joana Urrutia de Martino. Lauren Marie Lucy. Ashley Viralvan Banbanivan. Mason Andrew Yee. Erica Irene Hernandez. Sahaj Preet Kaur Gurn. Emma Taylor Stockton. Gabriella Nicole Glazer. Jameson C. Rasmussen. Carrie Wu. Marjorie Leung. Sogyand Arrow. Natalie Sophia Mercado. Abdul Basit Ali. Kimson Nguyen Famtasan. Nakaya Cherie Nash. Esmerai Patino. Kyla Serene. Isabella Cristina Escobedo. Belaine Alma Azaga. Isabella Marlena Lu. Andre Martin Tabunda. Ryan Hunter Bland. Jaden Enrile Vong. Melissa Virula. Timothy Gutierrez. Chloe Destiny McGee. Maya Ann Marie Smith. Jenna Watkins. Abby L. Cadillac. Benta Lucien Versteeg. Elvina Kurtzatova. Emma Annalise Messner Waskiewicz. Ashley Jaquech Bushane. Deanna Liu. James Francisco. Janice Wong. Sean Waverack. Christopher Hyrule Paris, Ailani Navarro, Maria Gonzalez Guerrero, Emily Rose Horner, Tia Bryant, Ruchika Singh, Leilani Juliet Romero, Madeline De Chia Herr, Madison Kellogg, Omariana Palesa Clark Wilkerson, Morenike Babajide, Shania LaShawn Thompson, Iritiolua Oyendamola Sani, Renzel Therese Ang Kagis, Everly May Chan, Luca Adolfo Talani, Isabella Sagastume, Shireen Abib, Karina M. Castro, Carlo Mukaram Duzon, Silvana Lopez Chavez, Emily Valencia, Jaden McBride, Madison Ashley Macias, Liberty Tao, Sabrina Pamsu Vandera, Melanie Jade Oda, Amora Kylie Vongsa, Tabitha R. Newman, Jasmine Guadalupe Bayana Martinez, Eleni Michelle Callejas Morales, Nayeli Mujaro, Fernanda Artiaga Magdaleno, Ava Patrice Moore, Maya Lisbeth Gutierrez Tucker, Lara Sublaban, Reem Abdelkadir, Haley Leanne Denton, Maria Galvan, Heidi Chung, Amelia James Cover, Alondra Landeros Moreno, Isabel Ochoa Yepes, Jim Tikwala Banga Un, Angeli Chase Pamparo, Melissa Ramirez Flores, Destiny Hautegui, Nevea Josefina Marin, Celine Hilo, Alondra Perea, Joy Elizabeth Leaf, Yuki Liu, Bethany Jordan Jenowitz, Anna Stelmachenko, Kate Diana Kiersey, Erica Leilani Garcia, Kathy Coy Lee, Naraya Renee Valentine, Jason Reyes Correa,
Adele Virginia Acosta.
Jennifer Alicia Mercado, Leslie Hui Huang, Tabjit Kaur Dillon, Gabriel Lorenzo Alfonso, Angelina Joseline Ariano, Maria Bianca Cabales Groves, Kimberly Michelle Arredondo, Miriam Guadalupe Perez Ramirez, Alexa Barrera, Stephanie Zhang, Quinn Vang, Muskan Joseph, Alexandra Sasha Osadchik, Christina Marie Soriano Narvasa, Jasmine Genevieve Oxona Molina, Marbella Flores, Amaya Kumari Tuttle, Rajneel Sharma, Stephen L. Lee, Mariam Niaz, Mimi Wynn. Lindsay Marie Kawakami. Sonia Berdosa. Racel De Vera. Valeria Blanche Labampa Evangelista. Jacqueline Edith Perez Aguilar. Arshvir Kaur Sandhu. Alexia Martha Gomez. Marjorie Tumbaga. Anthony Vo. Michael Joseph Melanson. Brittany Joel. Francisco Javier Medina. An Kwak Nguyen. Caitlin May Marty. Joyce Huang. Tara C. Lopez. Raul Sanchez Hurtado. Raquel Ariana Padilla. Anna E. Martinez. Lisbeth Romero Ayala. Ana Kazarian. Martha Kazarian. Susana Sogoyan. Sukdeep Verdi. Ana Marisa Gonzalez. Emily Goretti Aguirre. Emilia Guardia Marcos. Shreya Shweta Prasad. Love Kushal Singh. Sean Schweitzer. Sammy Norris. Jose Luis Campuzano. Brandon Cho. Carla Y. Torres. Kayla Marie Carino. Annabelle Gasca Martinez. Melody Victoria Sanchez T. Julissa Vasquez Garcia. Diego Perez.
Edith Gonzalez Rodriguez.
Savannah Sky Moore. Alejane Jaquinta Yvette Hicks.
Sean Sai.
Fazila Shirinzada. Eri Invierno. Maritza Ortiz Izquierdo. Loirong Bai. Yuki Victoria Vang. Suhana H. Prasad. Ariana Alize Quiros. Yaritza Martinez. Anna Lisbeth Cordova Bobadilla. Vanessa Perez Salcedo. Cathalia Vang. Kyra Pauletta Kiopiman Chowan.
Precious Cheyenne Chiziki Onyubagado.
Alessandra Uremi Mendoza Escobar. Stephanie Peralta Lopez. Helena A. Reyes. Betsua Abigail Funes Abrego. Rosa Isabella Rivas. Danielle Moico Romo. Cynthia Anahi Saavedra Vargas. Monica Isabel Barajas. Jeremy Carl Roman. Melissa Flores. Andre Paran. Kyle Pangolan Mondejar. Heidi Buitrago. Yim Fong Chia Nguyen. Ashley Juliet Gomez. Ariana M. Delgado. Chantel Saavedra. Ashley Mariana Lopez Martinez. Stephanie Daniela Moreira Cardona. Nicholas Allen Denti. Emma Tra. Hina El-Nasiri, Glenisha Eve Nunley, Irina E. Cordumo,
Ryan Chu Wei Wong.
Victoria Miles, Kaylee Jenilyn Turn, Sydney Faye Kirksey, Adriana Jemiah Johnson, Tylin Meeks, Nazir Anwari, Angelica Hernandez, Isaac Zaldivar, Rachel Celeste Lau,
Norman Garcia.
Ashley Alejandra Guzman, Jeremy Felix Ubaldo, Dan Tran, Julianne Ballot, Edward Charles Garza, Trevor Joseph Regan Waples, Deja Rain Gessner Clark, Chelsea Safan, Arti Lata Chandra, Princess Mosai Deloney, Elandra Tavea Hayes, Pizzaira Garcia Madrigal, Cristina Enriquez, Cassandra Ramirez Moreno, Hania Malik Asif, Lucy Thao Man, Haiti Abalene Diaz Virgen, Michelle M. Vang, Ilana Chow Tong, Ariana Angelica Anastasia Vang, Alyssa P. Vang, Hannah Sky Sherar, Rachel Brooke Sherar, Kimberly Carrasco Martinez, Leanna Alita Myers, Sarah L. Wilson, Gina D. Williams, Emily Gabriela Padilla Chicas, Magali Gil Ruelas, Ishel Asif, Yasmin Azeneth Rodriguez, Madison Olivia Moses, Eliza Sylvia Rizzo Ramirez, Noelani Alyssa Navarro, Rebecca Ruiz, Christy Karen Vang, Rachel N. Lee, now presenting Bachelor of Science, Nursing.
Chair Tanya Altman. Guadalupe Guerra. Araceli Natalie Salas.
Sonica Cor Daliwal, Solomia Futorna, Lillian Marie Muhaseb, Romana Ahmed, Talia Mason Falls, Katie Long, Alina Uzbek, Esther V. Anisovets, Jessica Javanda, Alyssa Kiara Sabandal Balo, Zachary Grant, William Zilko, Jason Riley Finta,
Oksana Vladimirovna Chesenko.
Lidiana Zarovny, Alana Michelle Wilson, Michaela N. Dumlau, Katie Victoria Ritchie, Nayeli Elizabeth Rangel, Miriam Majid, Audrey Nicole Gardner, Irina Moskalenko, Danielle Marie, Vlada Veach, Liz Marie Johnny, Stacy Nicole Gapi Escano, Isaiah Manuel Valdivia, Carlos Leon, Didan Kagio, Natalia Toyama, Gabrielle Pantal, Tao Fung Huyen, Isaac Cervantes Arias, Jackson Cohagen, Kit Aldine Dakai Pernitez, Jenna Tyre, Amalia Corona Mendez, Catherine Tran, Shaina Gwen Hernandez Enano, Bianca Noel Cabanag, Christina McGarity, Vanessa Joy Manlanget Gahab, Wendy Wong, Patricia Daniela Choquehuanca Maldonado, Vanessa Delgado, Stephanie Cervantes, Carla Ayala Baron, Gabrielle Faith Carlson, Zion Rima King, Jacqueline Lauren Eccles, Nayeli Del Rosario Alviso, Gladys Legaspi,
Sophia Livnitnik,
Taylor Kruzberger, Nicole Marie DeBenning, Nicole Sells, Christine Ezra M. De Leon, Aaron Leanco Galora, Veda Comati, Montserrat Margarita Lopez, Justine Gabrielle Chavez, Daphne Salvo Saucello, Danica Saucello, Tiffany Alexis Granera, Evelyn Jeanette Gutierrez, Mary Hovhannisyan, Adriana Mercedes Gonzalez, Timofey Oleshko, Vadim Rachunsky, Irma Wakamiya, Angelina Darichuk, Lillian Ray Smith Poncia, Chase Bunny, Kevin Altwer. Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Public Health,
Chair Alita Baldwin,
Kua Vang, Sunita Put, Aaron Stephen Fearon, Adesh Judge, Karina Vasquez Mendoza, Chantal Adriana Allen, Masuda Ahang, Kenneth Lowe Bush, Ekene Okorafor, Catherine Nicole Chilianis, Abbas Ahmed Kuder, Nabil Murtaza Sandhu, Raman Singh Gill, Edward Fernandez Pedro, Daniel Leo Trocino, Fernando David Valdez Guadron. Elijah Martinez. Darshdeep Atwal. Maida Janat. Juan Daniel Garcia Peña. Alberto Valenzuela Science. Christy Vang. Wenjia Wu.
Anthony Lin.
Jolene Francis Doan. Tamira Sinclair Molson. Tabassum Salim. Judy Pangdao Moa. Aaron Lindsay. Chatovia Ivory. Michaela Aaron Garcia.
Lena Zenadine.
Michelle Aparicio. Ashley Walker. Rabel Khan. Liliana Rose Chavez. Emily Diane Padilla. Courtney Nguyen. Stephanie Venegas Vargas. Karina Ivanovna Kokonets. Stephanie Guadalupe Alas. Emily Charlene Millen. Sabria Eliza Colquet. Liliana Esperanza Ayala. Alyssa Michelle Scott. Viridiana Ruiz. Madiha Hussein. Maharia Noor. Arlen Nakira Gutierrez. Pradeep Aramugam. Seiram Akusika Ahali. Tri Viet Win. Sophia Latif. Emma Jean Barton. Valeria Torres Lopez. Jocelyn Maka. Octavio Torres Martinez. Kalia Monet Hornbeak. Holly Trusso. Ashley Victoria Belcher. Yua Zhang. Morgan Alban. Maritza Jacqueline Torres Cuevas. Rianne West Mendoza. Sanchita Herir Gurudat. Saloni Sharma. Javandeep Singh Gill. Zarina Jan. Mina Ahmed Zai. Sahra Syed. Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Recreation Parks and Tourism Administration.
Chair Jamie Hoffman.
John Thomas Linehan. David Vang. Marco Antonio Macias. Sam C. Basiri. Connor Morgan Edwards. Ronaldo Oseguera. Enrique Orozco. Lexi Brianna Price. Javier Alexander Amador. Brittany Wynn. Grace Nicole Roberts. Yasmin Hussein Abdullah. Kelsey Jean Leskin. Bailey St. Marie. Michaela Long Ni Chao. Samantha Dedal, Daliana In, Julia Linda McLeod, Gabriel Diet Chrysostomo, Austin Connor Quaintance, Althea Fate C. Berteau,
Cassandra Marie Martinez,
Viviana Sofia Olmos, Rosie Nino, Tatiana Shanae Benskin, Taylor Lynn Ainger, now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Social Work.
Chair Susan Eggman,
Jillian Love, Amber Jean Neeb, Saoirse Roisin Mahan, Ebony Nicole Peterson, Sebastian Saldivar, Norma Leyva, Geraldine Gonzalez Jaramillo, Nadia Yvonne Peña Vasquez, Fresia Angela Iniguez, Emma Adeline Garcia, Nevlin Singh, Metzli Quetzali Maldonado, Taylor Rhea Simpson, Elisa Kayed Mozeb, Amanda Behrens Shapiro, Ramneek Khalsa, Jana Matvichuk, Eric Castaneda, William Alexander Flynn, Susana Babayan, Daisy Guadalupe Ramirez Zamora, Angela Candelario, Tara Lynn Connell, Esther Alvarez Chavez, Paige Elizabeth Schattinger, Tamara Zikovic, Jenna May Newman Fikrat, Triana Hernandez, Samri Belita,
Soraya Laura Gutierrez,
Julian Rojero, Caleb Richard Zeck, Ismar Kikanovich, Jacob Philip Spinks, Catherine Elizabeth Evelyn Shore, Priscilla Marie Alonso, Faith Nazareno Ballesteros, Dominique Avelar, Jacqueline Alejandra Romero, Briseida Delgado Tafoya, Nadia Itzel Sanchez,
Aaron Struce Foreman,
Katarina Selinsky, Jordan B., Javier Adan Marquez, Jonelle Natasha Taylor, Mackenzie Lane Cooley, Courtney Jade Van Wagoner, Karina Echeverria, Claire Elizabeth Simon, Rebecca Vega Hernandez, Severino Jamero Silverio, Josephine Kalo Rios, Hannah Joyce Morale, Reese Wyatt Salmon, Sylvie Anand, Veronica Duran, Bianca N. Keller, Jasper Benner, Adriana Elizabeth Reyes. Bianca Guadalupe Gutierrez Herrera. Olivia Joy Gillot. Ashley Rose Summers. Connie Gardea. Benjamin Patrick Johnson. Neda Vianette Guzman Ramirez. Nigel T. Sanders. Shirley J. Horton. Heidi Giselle Serrano. Yulisa Rodriguez. Kathy Ching Zhang. Alex Ulysses Federico. Abigail Rodriguez Arias. Anissa Ophelia Cook. Valerie S. Yang. Precious Oleana Lee. Olivia Michaela Lopez. Sumbo Seata Cecilia Massaquoi. Janessa Gilmore. Seth Ott Sayabopet. Jasmine Guadalupe Meza. Taylor Renee Costa. Jacqueline Ann Morrison. Felicia Nicole Daly. L.C. Honey Biscuit. Julicia Victoria Cisneros. Junie Amethyst. Maria Dolores Barragan. Joshua Faagogo. Desiree A. Patterson. Jaylee Ann Zika. Evelyn Calderon. Andrea Jamilix Montes Gonzalez. Nancy Torres Garcia. Lisbeth Martinez. Christian Ramirez. Stephen Lopez. Cassie Lynn Marr. Heidi Veridiana Garcia. Alyssa Ray Hernandez. Sabri Elise Janovich. Sarai Elizabeth Webb. Miriam Liseth Villaseñor. Yasmin Garcia Figueroa. Atasia Divine MacArthur. Simon Sky Sanchez. Vam Kav Kang. Angelica Isabel Gomez. Dacia S. Clark. Betsy Paulina Ramirez. Randy Perez. Porter George Lockhart. Amaya Elaine Terry. Mai Paying Chong. Ariana Dela Cruz. Carolyn Coley Smith. Abir Asan. Analicia Gina Adsuara. Jezebel Espinoza. Juan Cosino. Bailey Elizabeth Lynn. Tiffany Gold.
Congratulations, graduates. Way to go. Each year, the university bestows scholastic honors upon undergraduate candidates whose academic excellence has consistently been recognized by the faculty. We have designated in our program those candidates who have received special recognition for high scholastic achievement. Will the undergraduates graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude please stand if you're able or otherwise indicate your presence? Congratulations. Each year, several national scholastic honor societies invite for membership undergraduate students on the campus who have displayed exceptional academic ability throughout their studies. Will the undergraduates selected for membership in an honor society please stand if you're able, wave your hands or indicate your presence so that we may recognize you. Congratulations. And now, I am very pleased to invite to the podium Provost Erica Cameron and President Luke Wood to present the candidates for official conferral of degree.
Thank you, Dean McGuire. It is now time to officially confer the degrees. Will Ann Fong, recipient of an honorary doctorate of laws, please stand? Will the doctoral candidates in audiology, along with the candidates for master's degree and bachelor's degrees, please rise and remain standing? Everyone stand. President Wood, on behalf of the Sacramento State faculty, it is my privilege to approve and recommend these students assembled before you as candidates for the degrees set forth under the requirements prescribed by the trustees of the California State University.
Candidates, you've heard the recommendation of the provost on behalf of your deans and faculty. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, and upon recommendation of the provost, I confer upon each of you the appropriate doctor, master's, and bachelor's degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. You just graduated. All right, graduates, there's still one thing we need to do to make this official. And we got to move the tassels, and we're going to do it all at once. So first, your tassels should be on your right side to start. And then when I count to 3, we're going to all at the same time bring it to our left. Okay? And as you're making it, bring it to your right side, I'll say this, that it's a small gesture that carries with it immense significance, symbolizing the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. All right, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, graduates, The commencement exercise are now officially concluded. We're going to ask that you stay at your seats as the platform party exits the stage, and then you'll go follow row by row for an orderly exit. Just look for your faculty marshals and commencement ambassadors. But congratulations once and again to the graduating class of 2026, and singers up!